Hello, this is witherbag here on the LYFCRAFT server. So quite a bit has happened since the last episode. I believe this is episode number 40. I've got distracted doing a couple of things. Now, you don't know where we are because I haven't recorded any of this, because this is kind of like a temporary measure. Iceland Queen is after tons and tons of nether wart because she wants to get cracking with a tunnel, I believe a new tunnel in the nether, and wants red nether brick. So here is a little makeshift farm, and I'm just waiting for this last one to grow. It is age 2, so hopefully that will grow at some point. So this is a temporary one. Obviously there's the little one behind our portal. That one is still there. And then I've also built another temporary one, but they might not actually be so temporary, because the one thing I've realized is when things grow up, instead of walking by them and ignoring them, it's probably a good plan to harvest them, because it's always good to be able to help people on the server that are after big quantities of things. Obviously with nether wart it is a giant pain, because once you've harvested it, you've then got to replant it. So there's no real automatic thing for nether wart, which is a shame. I also think it's a shame that you can't use the nether wart blocks to craft up red nether brick, because that would be certainly helpful. And you can't obviously turn it into nether wart once it's been crafted into blocks, so that also creates another issue. So we're been AFK quite a while. There is nothing in the chest because I've moved it all over to the other farm. So while we're waiting for that to grow, hopefully there's no mobs out here. I've been here for quite a while. Oh, that's always good. Right, so while that one's growing, I will come in here, and here is the other one. I came in here yesterday after I built this and forgot to place some torches back, so I had a fun-sized Jerander chasing me. That was fun. But yeah, so we've got some there, and that's all the red nether brick I've made so far, because me and Cosmo have got the bartering farm. Oh, I think this one has actually all grown up. I don't know why when I press the lever, I have to do it like that and then like that for it to get rid of the buckets. I don't know why it needs doing 4 times, but there we go. And why am I looking in the shulker when I need to be... Right, let's... some from there and some from there. I think this might be too much, and to get into here I have to break that trapdoor, because obviously I didn't really think things through when I built this, but now it's just another learning curve for witherbag. And this is so slow. I don't know if soul boots work on soul sand. Maybe I should use them to get some soul speed 3 boots. Oh really? Great timing. I will have to try it, but then I'm sneaking as well, so that probably doesn't help matters. Right, I'm just gonna plonk this in here. Yeah, so we've got a nice little amount. Right, let's see if we can sleep the thunderstorm away. There we go. I was asleep for seconds. I'm sure thunderstorms are meant to last a bit longer than that, but there we go. Never mind. Hopefully there's nothing lurking. There shouldn't be. It's pretty well lit up. Still waiting for that last piece of nether wart to grow, which is just typical. But yeah. Oh, has it grown up? It looks like it's grown up, so let's show you how inefficient this one is. It'd be quite helpful if I go to where the lever is. That would be super helpful. Yeah, see, there we go. Some of it comes up on here. There's been times where some of it's come up on the dispensers, but yeah. But because I'm here, it makes no difference, and nothing is going to get lost, like on a lot of farms. Right, let's just get that while that's filling up, and then see what we have got. But yeah, I do actually want to make a bigger nether wart farm, because then that way, if ever anybody else needs any nether wart, I can just periodically go around and collect it, which is always good. Right. I don't know why I want to do this, but let's do it anyway, and then we'll let the 2 double chests fill up as much as possible, so that then it's night time, and then that way once when I fill them up, if I give Iceland Queen 1 shulker at a time, and then it can let it build up, yeah, it can build up over time, so that then do 1 shulker at a time, and then I'm not running out. And I know Iceland Queen is also growing nether wart. Right, here's some more. Right, so I think I've delivered Iceland Queen a couple of shulkers, I think, of nether wart. Oh yeah, and then a shulker of red nether bricks, and a shulker of just normal nether bricks, and also a shulker full of ink. I think that was about right. I can't quite remember. I have not been on the server for a little while because I had a minor operation, and so I did all that before I went for my operation, and now I'm a bit scarce on the video stuff. So where I was in front and I had a few episodes ready, this one will be basically edited just before it's due to go out. So it might be Monday, it might be Tuesday. It just depends on if I get enough stuff to actually put in. And as you can see, since the last one, I'm using like a shaders pack. It's a BSL shaders pack. I quite like it because it doesn't seem that everything is as dark. She says going into the ocean. I'm still figuring out whether I like this texture pack or not, but right, let's see. I'm going to the tree farm, but it looks pretty cool. Like the reflection and stuff. Pretty cool. Not really sure if I like it from this, but yeah, it's good. You look through the glass and you just see reflections of the water, which is pretty cool. So I've got some wood. We'll try and show you this way. Yep, of course it's this way. Let's see if we can show you, and hopefully we don't have guys with blocks around. So far so good. Right, so this is what I've got so far. Yeah, this is going to be one giant storage room. And also, the funniest thing I find about this is when I was talking to Cosmo about doing the chests like to the top, he said something along the lines of, oh, but with a bag you'll need to do platforms so that then you can get to the chest. I don't know if you know this, Cosmo, but the thing is, when you're in water you can swim, so you can open chests like so. It took me a couple of attempts, but it's not a big deal. So now I've let so much of the nether wart grow. I am going to now go and get some wood. Let's have a look. I think I've got some chests in here. Yeah, just a few chests, but I'm building them, just trying to build them up slowly. And then once I've got a chunk of them, then I'll place a load down and then start the whole process again. Hey, there's no game sounds or anything because I did a derp. It seems that I left the microphone on top of my head when I was recording this clip. So I'm just showing all the nether bricks I've got for Iceland Queen so far. So there's quite a few. So if you're watching this video, Iceland Queen, those shulkers are for you. You can put some empty shulkers down. And I've been busy. This is all the gold I've got from the gold farm, which I keep replenishing because we keep getting very low, and I want to make sure Recoded has got plenty of gold for his shop as well, because you know, I don't want him to have to AFK at the gold farm to replenish gold when it's me that's been taking it. And obviously the piglins like to chuck their gold away and not to catch it as it goes down. These are full again, and Iceland Queen had put all these in some chests for me, which I do appreciate, but we do chuck a lot of that stuff away. And I have no bow in my inventory because I had done a massive derp and I chucked it into the hopper to be disposed of. That's why it does not help when I have a full inventory of rubbish, basically. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't need on me all the time, and there I am with it, so there we go. Right, I'm on my way to the nether wart farm. This is pretty much it. I've got quite a bit, and oh, red creeper. I'm still narrating over the top because my microphone was still on my head at this point. Maybe I should check that minor detail before I start recording. Otherwise, I'm technically recording again and then have to remember all the audio. But apparently can't find the stairs, and I'm looking for a bow because of the red creeper. That's the only thing I'm not too sure about on this texture pack, because I'm not used to seeing red creepers, and I didn't realise it was a creeper till I'd caught up to him. I'll just get some arrows as well. Maybe I'll put those in the dropper in the lava thing in on the nether roof at the bartering farm. And there he is. He's still waiting for me. But yeah, he blended in way too well with the nether wart. If he was green, however, that would have been much easier to have seen. So just get rid of him. Hopefully, if I can actually aim properly, it would be alright if he stopped moving, to be fair. But there we go. And now I'll just farm up some of this nether wart, so that then we've got quite a few bits. I will place a couple more torches down, why not, you know. It's not like I've spam torched the rest of the place, so why not add a bit more. Although the one thing I've noticed with this shaders pack is with the shaders on, if you've got like the light overlay thing, it doesn't always show up. It seems to show up when there's a thunderstorm, just randomly. But so basically, if I did want to check the light levels, I would have to take the shaders off briefly while I did that. But I do like these shaders, so I'll just farm and replant this nether wart. So it's always fun. I do think it would be nice if Mojang, because obviously you can have automatic villager farms for like potatoes, carrots, wheat and stuff. It'd be nice to have something like that for like nether wart, or it would actually be good if nether wart was part of the bartering, and you know, like the nether wart crops as opposed to the nether wart blocks, because obviously you can't craft them back into nether wart, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with these farms, because you get quite a bit from each one. And the first one I was left with a stack and a half. This one I believe I was left with slightly more, but maybe it was because more the nether wart had grown up a bit more. Maybe there was still some nether wart that hadn't quite grown up. So yeah, just over a stack and a half on that one, but well, the chest is filling up nicely. And then that way, if anybody else ever needs any nether wart, if I keep harvesting this, then I'll end up in a better things where I'd be able to actually help others, which is always always good. I will also say that I recently went to Zach's place, and I believe I left him 3 shulkers of blackstone. I know he was away for the weekend, so I thought I would give him at the battering farm. We've got like so much blackstone that basically can afford to give it away for free. I mean, to be fair, we've got so much iron that we can afford to give it away for free. I've not checked the iron farm in quite a while, so that's probably full again. But I've just decided to let it just dispose of any extras, because you know there is such thing as having too much iron. Now normally that doesn't happen when you go out mining it, but when you've got an iron farm, you know, I think the one Cosmo built, it's a good farm, but it's also OP even for a server of this size. You know, but at the end of the day, it was good in the beginning. We kept running out of iron, so obviously Cosmo decided to build the biggest farm he could. But the fact that it works all right is good. Yeah, so just pick up this nether wart and replant this last one, and I will not subject you to any more nether wart farming, because I'm sure it potentially is just as bad as watching paint dry, but got quite a lot of nether wart from that. So I'll finish doing the rest of the nether wart farms, and I'll come back shortly. That is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, and don't also forget to check the other LYFCRAFTers out, and no time lapses. Yeah, I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.